it going, hon? There you go. Good girl. And she's on them. And she looks happy. All right, guys, I'm back. You're back. Or maybe you're here for the first time. Welcome to my little homestead. Spring has arrived. We're all feeling pretty good about the weather. I've been a little bit ill and not able to do as much outside. I haven't had the energy. Major headaches, and some health complications going on. But I'm feeling better. Actually, wait, was that a tick? Come here. Make sure that wasn't a tick. Come here. Oh, Sonny, come here. First tick of the season. That little bugger. That little bugger probably carries Lyme disease. I'll be killing that in a minute. I'm back from the lake. Fell in the lake. You'll have to watch to the end of the video, or wherever that ends up being in the video, to see how I fell in the lake. But anyway, just wanted to try to edit this back into the beginning of the video, because when I ended up finding that tick on Sunny there, it distracted me and I didn't really get to explain. I'm really behind, guys. I have been feeling not very well with this sinus infection spreading into my face and causing me all kinds of problems. Not being very on balance and having good energy, I haven't been chopping down as much trees and getting stuff done as much as I'd like to. But this video is just basically going to be sort of a tour, a walk around, a welcome to the channel, welcome to my home here in the woods, meet the animals a little bit, and show you the projects that I have upcoming and things I need to get done. So that's really what this video is going to be about, and I hope you enjoy it. If you do enjoy this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff that they tell you to do. I do appreciate it. All right, let's get on with the video.
Down a dirt road where the tall pines stand lives Animal Dad with his whole wild band. Animal Dad on a homestead, hey! Chickens roaming, kitties play, ducks in the pond, Rico garden good, welcome home in the woods.
Oh, she's so pretty. How you doing, babe? Do you want to come with me? All right, continue the walk around. Oh, we've got Junior up here. And yes, there's chicken poop all over the deck. It's one of the joys of having free-ranging chickens and giving them freedom. They will come up on your deck and poop all over it. Constant battle with that. I haven't hooked up the hoses yet because it has kept dropping to around freezing at night, and I don't want them freezing up, but I'm going to hose this all off and hopefully sand and restain the deck. It's not top priority right now, but I would like to redo it. Here's Junior. He's feeling a whole lot better. He's happy about springtime. Junior's got the spring fever for sure. That's Maggie. How you doing, Maggie? You happy? Everybody's happy to have sunshine back, warm weather. Probably I'm the happiest, I think. Well, actually, Ralphie might be the happiest too. Ralphie, if you haven't watched any videos before, Ralphie couldn't handle cold temperatures at all and lived the whole winter in my house. I would put him out on days where I thought I could for an hour or two to get him fresh air before he caught hypothermia. He made it through the winter time. 5 or 6 months of me not getting any real sleep. That tunnel connects the catio to the chicken run. So at nighttime they can go from the catio over into the chicken run and keep the chicken coop free of rodents. And it gives them a giant room in here. It's a 30 by 30. So it gives them a lot of space for the cats to run around. I've still got to do a bunch of adding on to it, but they come out of the tunnel here, hop onto the step here, boom, 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 get down on the ground that way. How you girls doing? There goes Millie, going up on top. I think I've got to put the cats really like to go right up here. So I think I've got to figure out maybe a step right here. Have the step coming up here maybe, because they go across the catwalk to get around over here, and then in the cat door to the window over there is how they get back in my house. For anytime they want to get in, they can get back in. And at nighttime, when I have them in, I lock the cat door so that they can't go back out the cat door, but they can come out the cat tunnel here, which leads into my house, and they can come out here. They do their business out here. I don't have any cat litter in my house. They do all of their business out here, or maybe over in the chicken run. I'm not really sure if they go over there, but basically they can come out here and go through the tunnel here, tunnel all the way across the chicken run over there. And if I don't want them going out through there, I shut that door like that. This is all built by my extremely ingenuitive and much better carpenter than me father, and I appreciate it very much. In case you actually watch this video, Pops, I appreciate everything he built here, including everything in the chicken pen here. He built all these houses, and we just brought it here and assembled it here, but he did that all at his place. There's another kitty litter under here. Needs more sand on top, because in the winter time the cats just came out here and buried their poop in the snow. They did their business there, but now that the snow's melted, it just left it sitting on top of the sand, and I've got to clean all that up. Sunny's on top of here. Oh, Ronan went up on the roof. Cats are showing off a little bit, showing off everything. Maybe I can get Luna to come over to her house. I'm thinking about having a catwalk that connects from that house right across over to here, up on top of the cat run here. Right now Luna loves going up in there and just taking naps on hot days and hanging out in there watching everything. The ducks are going in the pond. Got 2 ducks in the pond. What are those guys doing? Who's that guy? Put together this brooder coop that I believe will get used when I move the mother hen out of the duck house where she's hatching out hers in there. Sunny boy chilling. Mother hen in here on her eggs. For chickens, chickens take 21 days to hatch out eggs, and I believe today I have it marked, but I think today is day number 6 or 7 for her. Okay guys, we are just getting ready to put out these 5 eggs. There we go. All right. Oh, keep going, hon. Almost. Almost. What a beautiful girl. Keep going, hon. There you go. Good girl. And she's on them. And she looks happy. Yeah. Alright, I've got to get her a little bowl of water and some food. Shut that door. Definitely shut that down. Alright, good night, girl. Got the greenhouse plastic on top there to keep it all dry. Won't have any problems with her being dry in there. And 21 days from now we should have 5 chickens popping out of there. 5 baby chicks. So she's got about 2 more weeks to go before they hatch out. That'll be fun. And when they do hatch out, I'm going to have to move her out of this brooder coop. This brooder pen, sorry, because I'm worried she's going to kick the gravel and end up injuring or killing one of the baby chicks when they're so small and tiny and fragile. The mother hen's just, you can see she's already dug that hole right there. The mother hen is going to basically come in here and do what they call scratching and just shooting the gravel everywhere. These big rocks hitting a baby chicken underneath her or behind her, I think is very dangerous. So I'm going to move this whole pen, but for right now I needed a space that wasn't being used and was flat and good enough to contain her, just to hatch them out for the 21 days, because I'm trying to rejuvenate my grass after the ducks and chickens have beat it up while the ground is soft. Right now I'm going to try to dig out all these weeds. I don't know what type of weed that is, but I hate it. So I'm trying to dig those out by clumps. You going up, Ronan? With such a harsh cold winter, I went through a lot more wood than usual. That wood's gone. Over here, got the compost. Just getting the compost ready now. I flatten it out so that I can basically drive the wheelbarrow. Put this ramp up on here. Drive the wheelbarrow right in and over to the fresh compost, the new stuff. I've got this split in half where I've got my old compost pretty much ready to use. I just turned it up a little bit earlier, and that's the new stuff where I'm going to be dumping everything from the chicken coop. Look at all them worms doing their work. All right, I'm going to use two hands to keep turning this. Worms galore. Every turn there's 10 to 20 worms. I had a burn the other day. I got rid of the brush pile with still got a lot more to go, but got a little bit done that way. Over at the greenhouse, still filled. I had to use it as a storage container, basically, for all the gardening supplies over winter. But I did have the blueberry plants were in the greenhouse, and they took right off. That's all new growth there. It's my strawberry plant. It's come along. It was also in the greenhouse, so it's well further than anything in the garden beds up there. Probably a pretty typical new owner duck problem, where I hatched out duck eggs last year. I actually let out a chicken hen hatch out some duck eggs, and out of half a dozen duck eggs, 4 of them turned out to be male and only 2 female, which left me with, got 9 ducks, 3 of them are female, 6 are male. Not a good ratio, and that means the females are getting stressed out from the men, or the males trying to mate them too much. So now between them being, that one's actually not molting by the looks of it, that female right there in the middle. The brown duck is a female. Doesn't look like she's molting right now, but a couple of the other ones are in a partial molt. They're spring partial molt, which means that they Molting means that it's basically where they're losing feathers and they're shedding their old feathers to grow new ones. Part of the cycle, but when they do that, they stop laying eggs. So right now I'm not getting any duck eggs. And I think I'm going to have to try to separate these ducks, which are pretty much inseparable. But I've got to split the males up from the females. So I've got to create a whole new pen with water just for the men, just for those dude ducks. And yeah, that's a little bit more work. So I've got to figure out where to and how to do that exactly. But that is on the agenda. Now we're back in the chicken coop. In here, we've got a lot to clean up. In here is absolutely disgusting too. I've got to clean all that out. Here's my duck house that my wonderful father built for me, all by himself. I don't think I did anything with this. He just wanted me to design it, and he pretty much built it and assembled it here. And there's Mama sitting on her eggs. It's okay. That one feels cold. Get that under there. Get that egg under there. It felt cold. Maybe she's rejecting that green egg, actually. If I find that green egg out there again, maybe she's rejecting it. Maybe she knows that it's not fertile. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to clean out this chicken coop. I used the big wheelbarrow for that. All this firewood needs to get split immediately. Taking up too much room. I don't like it here. It's blocking the pathway, and it needs to get split and start drying out. Over here, had another little burn. Got rid of a big pile that was here. Dragged a bunch from over there. Over here and burned it. Cleaned up a little bit around back there. But as you can see, a bunch more to burn. I've been cleaning up all around here. Chopped down a few trees maybe a week or so ago when I had energy one day. And I've still got to clean all this up. Dragging, burning, separating the kindling and the hardwood, and trying to not waste any type of fuel for the fire. And I've got to get my main man Marlin out here. Need my nephew to come out, and we're going to make that a nice little walkway across here for the waterfall to look a little bit better, hold a little bit more water in there. I'm going to build it up a little bit, put maybe a layer of grass on top, and I'm thinking maybe a pipe down through the middle there to let the water flow under, and then keep the grass from hopefully overflowing and washing away. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but this is my little, what I call my pond. It's not a fish pond, it's just a little duck pond, and it's more of a puddle. I don't know if it will last all year. Last year we had a big drought, so when the water stopped coming, it stopped flowing through here, and it pretty much just dried up completely. It just dried up to nothing. Cat pen held up, or I should say the catio, as most of you call it. Catio held up really well. I did dig a hole, bury that post, put in a new support pole there. If you watched watched my video from later in the winter, that was all broken and collapsing in from snowfall accumulating on top, building up, and just putting a ton of weight on there. So we've got a new pole there. That should help it next year. New wood shavings to do a chicken coop clean out, the spring clean. I did the deep layer method in the chicken coop, and by now it is absolutely pretty much terrible in here. It has to be completely cleaned out. It may not look like much, but that's really deep layers of chicken manure on top of wood shavings under there. And got to get all that out, put into the compost, get that moving. No broody hens in here right now. I already collected a few eggs today. There's one more. I've got the other eggs in the house. There's the mean girl. She's actually not that mean when she's not broody. Rooster's doing good. Junior's doing good. How's that frostbite now, bud? Pretty much all healed up? Yep. There's Karen. And just added this little step the other day. Oh, there's Ellie. Ellie, are you going to show? Where did you come from? Where did Ellie? Here comes Sunny. Who's getting up here? Who's getting up here? Ellie says, all obliged. Good girl. Ellie got the treat. Ellie got the treat. Are you going to get up there, Ellie? No? Ronan! There's Ronan and Millie. Look at them lovebirds. What a beautiful couple. Hey, Sonny. Say hello to Marlon, Ariel, and little Eva. You say hello? Now Stella's up on the house. Sonny's over there. Here's Millie down by the pond. Come on, bud. Good boy. You coming up? Show them how you go up. Show them how you go right up. Come on, Sonny. Good boy. Come right up. Come on, Sonny. Get right up there. Uh-oh. Junior's gonna be mad. Oh. What was he doing to Annie, Junior? How you doing, Annie? Are you alright? Annie, you okay, hon? Was he getting ya? Annie, you want to say hi to Marlon, Ariel, and little Eva? You know little Eva. The ducks seem to enjoy this little mud puddle more than they actually enjoy the pond right now. Why don't you guys go get in the pond? Let me get out of that muck. Quit making muck out of my grass and go into the pond. Here, let's go in the pond. Let's go. Let's try to. Herding ducks is a bit of a skill. Nope. Keep going. Yeah, no, that way. You're going to the pond. Come on, guys, you're going to the pond. You should no. Go to the pond. Go to the pond. Why don't they want to go to the pond? Go to the pond. There they go. Go to the pond. Get going. See, that's why I need to get rid of, that's why we need to separate the males from the females. That right there. What in the... Quit terrorizing that female. You alright, hon? No. You guys leave her alone. Get in there. How you doing, Ellie? How you doing, hon? Yeah, leave her alone. You guys chilling here. So what I'd like to do, I think, is move the duck house over here, maybe over there, and build a pen around the pond. At least a temporary pen where the male ducks can have the pond, And I'll keep the female ducks over there with the mini pool in the pen with the chickens. Thank you for watching to the end of the video, guys. I do appreciate that. Turns out the video that I made that day was way too long, and I've had to split it into two parts. The good news is it is all pretty much edited, and I will have it uploaded in the next couple days. From my animal fam to yours, much love, and I hope to see you in the next one.